What I'd like to tell you about today is our upcoming series on John chapters 14 to 17. Earlier in the year, before Easter, we took some time looking at John chapter 13, which is the events on the night before Jesus died, when Judas betrays Jesus. At the end of those chapters, we see Judas leave, and then Jesus turns to the rest of the disciples, and at the beginning of chapter 14, he says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled." And then begins 4 chapters of incredible teaching and prayer from Jesus. Tensions are high, the disciples don't really know what's going on, but in the midst of that, on that last night, Jesus takes the opportunity to teach them one last time about who he is and what's going on and what it means for them. He talks about the way to the Father, and he comforts them in this time of confusion and chaos, when their hearts surely would have been troubled by not understanding what was going on. Jesus says that he's going away, he's going to the Father, but he tells them that they are going to come after him. They are going to follow, and he sets before them the way. He says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." He assures them that he is the real deal. He really is the way to God, and that despite the fact that he is about to go and do something that they weren't expecting and that is pretty horrifying, they haven't made a mistake. They're right to be following him. And in the chapters that follow, Jesus talks to them about this way. He talks to them about what this way means, what it asks of them, what it's going to mean for their relationship with the world around them, the way it's going to differentiate them, but also the incredible blessings of being united to them. Jesus says he calls them now his friends. They have become his friends, not just servants. They're joined to him with a new and special intimacy. He talks to them about the Holy Spirit, the one who will guide them on the way as they take this journey. And then in chapter 17, he turns from talking to them about the way that lies before them to talking now to God. He turns and talks to his Father in their presence about the way. He says to his Father that he is ready and that he wants to go to him. And then he asks his Father to protect and to look after those who believe in him, both the disciples who are there and then all who will believe in him afterwards. And that includes us. These chapters are some of the deepest and richest theology in the Bible. It's really theology done in the shadow of the cross. It's Jesus teaching us about God and about believing in God and following him to God. These chapters have been some of the most important in Christian reflection on the doctrine of God and who God is. But Jesus unpacks all that right as he is about to approach the cross. It's a part of the Bible that has kind of amazing intensity and focus. That'll make our job difficult a little bit at times, but the journey will be worth it. So I really hope you'll join us every week as we work through John 14 to 17 in term 3. I'm really looking forward to it.